Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Mechanical Tube. So in this video, I will explain how to calculate mathematically the formula of center of gravity for a thin bent wire or bar. We can also that for a 1D body. So here you can see that this is a wire in XY plane. So consider this thin bent wire having a uniform cross section and lying in XY plane as shown in this figure. So this wire can be divided into small elementary segments having weights W1, W2, W3 up to Wn. The coordinates of elements are denoted by x1, y1, x2, y2, xn, y1. So let me show you. So for this thin wire, this is the centroid. Okay, so there may be doubt that how can the centroid or center of gravity is not lying within this body, this is within this plane. So I can give you the example of ring. In ring also, the center of gravity lies in at the center, and as you know that the ring is hollow. So same way, the center of gravity can be within the body or outside the body. Okay, so this is the center of gravity, which is denoted by capital G for this wire. So we can I can show you the coordinates. So this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. Okay, so its centroidal coordinates are xy. Okay, again, in between, if I consider a section w2, so for w2 we can write centroidal coordinates like x2 and y2. Again, if I consider a section of w1 weight, so for the this w1 weight, x1 and y1 are centroidal coordinates. Okay, so now we will try to calculate mathematically center of gravity for this bent wire or 1D body. So we can write as it is shown here that this the total weight of this tube is W, which is made of small elements like W1, W2 up to Wn. So with the help of and if I write uh, if I take moment about y-axis and apply Varignon's theorem, I can write W into x bar is equal to W1 into x1 plus W2 into x2 up to Wn into xn. Okay, so we can write x bar is equal to W1 x1 plus W2 x2 up to Wn into xn by W. So W we can write W1 plus W2 up to Wn. Okay, so either you write W or W1 plus W2 plus Wn. There is no difference. So I am writing directly W1 plus W2 up to Wn. Okay, now if we can write W is equal to mg and m is equal to volume into uniform density into g. Okay, again we can write the total length of the wire is L. So and the uniform cross sectional area is A, uniform density rho, and uniform gravitational field gravity G. Okay, so we can write W is equal to L A rho G. Same way we can write W1 is equal to L1 because the L1 section weight is W1 into uniform cross-sectional area into uniform density into G. Same way we can write Wn is equal to Ln into A into rho into G. So if I put these values in this formula, we get x bar is equal to W1. So this is the value of W1, L1 into A into rho into G into x1 plus W2. So at the place of W2 we can write L2A rho into G into x2 plus Ln A rho G into xn by W1 plus W2. Okay, so at the place W1 we can write L1 into A into rho into G plus L2 into A into rho into G, so up to Wn. So that is Ln into A into rho into G. Okay, so you can see here that we can take common A into rho into G. So inside L1 into x1 is left plus L2 into x2 up to Ln into xn divided by, from here also we can take A into rho into G as common. So L1 plus L2 up to Ln. So we can cancel these two terms. So we can write x bar is equal to L1 x1 plus L2 x2 up to Ln xn by L1 plus L2 up to Ln. So we can write this formula like this also: sigma of Li by xi divided by sigma of Li. Okay, again if I write this formula in integration form, so we can write x bar is equal to x dl by dl. Same way we can write y bar is equal to y dl by dl. So this is the formula to calculate the centroid of a bent wire or a thin wire, or you can say of 1D body. So with the help of this formula we can calculate the centroid. Thank you.